Hey guys, my name is Katie Carlucci, and I'm here to discuss the counselor credentials and other professional skills that are required for the state of Virginia, in addition to something that shocked me in my research for this assignment. So, firstly, while you are in school, so in your graduate program, you need to complete a 60-hour program as well as 600 hours for an internship. And it ranges from the courses that are specifically with this degree. For orientation to counselor professional identity, ethics and legal issues, human growth and development, counseling techniques in the helping relationship, theories, group, psychopathology, marriage and family counseling 1 and 2 for me personally, crisis counseling, clinical diagnosis treatment, the completion of the comprehensive exam, and the substance abuse diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. So following that and following your completed 600 hours of internship, so post-grad work in your residency, you need to complete 3,400 hours of supervised counseling work, but also the 600 hours of supervised counseling work from your internship go toward that 4,000 or that 3,400 to add up to 4,000 hours. So then after that, you have 2,000 hours of direct client counseling, an additional 200 hours of supervisory sessions, and then 100 hours of individual clinical supervision from a professional counselor. So then the requirements that the supervisor has to have with the person who is earning their licensure is the supervisors have to execute a quarterly supervisory report and then submit their evaluations at the end of that supervisory period. And then also the supervisor sessions need to include discussions over specific issues and different competencies that are required for this licensure in the state of Virginia. So then additionally, exams you have to take a comprehensive exam for Liberty while you're in this graduate program, and then you have to take either or the National Clinical Mental Health Counseling Examination or the National Counseling Examination. And then following that, LPC stands for Licensed Professional Counselor. It's the persons who have met these requirements in the state of Virginia. And then also there are tiers for other licensures, but for LPC specifically, there are none that jumped out to me. In other states, I noticed LPC-S stands for Licensed Professional Counselor Supervisor, but in the state of Virginia, it's Supervisor of Licensed Professional Counselors. Then to cover just like what the LPCs do in the state of Virginia and like their main responsibility, their scope, you should say, they provide mental health and substance abuse assistance and care to individuals, also to groups and families. They are master degreed individuals, so they have their master's degree. They have met the criteria to be qualified for their licensure in the state of Virginia, and their top priority is to serve the clients and their well-being, and that covers the emotional, mental, and behavioral issues or disorders that the client may have. It's very pertinent that the degree comes from a CACREP accredited university, which is brand new for Liberty for their online program anyways, for the professional counseling degree to be CACREP accredited. So then also you need background checks, and then potentially if one were to go for a licensure that is more specific or in a different state other than Virginia, you would need to take a supplemental course, and that's kind of common for that to happen if you jump states to have to meet a prerequisite in that area for a specific licensure. Something that jumped out to me, again, it always jumps out to me, is that Virginia is among the highest required hours for supervised counseling to be counseling under supervision, and that's 4,000 hours, 3,400 apart from the internship, and then the additional 600 hours that are added to the total 4,000 hours. And that's a hefty load. And then additionally, it's pretty impressive to me that when you compare that to other states, that the hours are that high to be licensed in the state of Virginia. But however, that means that it's a really good quality degree and licensure, and it would carry across other states because the hours are so high, which is definitely beneficial. And so that's about it, and I would like to thank you for listening to me today, and hope you have a great Sunday.